Message coming in. Patching it through.
¿Qué querés, Hackett?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
¿Quién?
I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home.
Excelente.
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Message coming in.
Que no sea Hackett.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster.
Me tenés
One of our
cortita.
surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
¿No tenés a alguien más disponible? Satorus es un gigante gaseoso de hidrógeno y helio con estratos de alto nivel de nubes de azufre. Una capa de hidrocarburos se ha formado en las profundidades de la atmósfera. Es posible observar el parpadeo de grandes tormentas eléctricas por todo el lado oscuro. El lado oscuro de Satorus. No, acá tenemos que aterrizar. La proximidad de la energética estrella Hércules causa una constante aurora azul y violeta en la atmósfera de nitrógeno y argón de Sided. Durante periodos de erupciones solares especialmente intensas, esta aurora es lo bastante brillante como para verse con ópticas comunes a varias UA de distancia. La superficie abrasadoramente caliente de Sided está compuesta sobre todo por magnesio con depósitos de hierro. Una sorprendente variedad de formas de vida simples basadas en el carbono florecen en una compleja red de cuevas que serpentea a través de la corteza, a salvo del calor y la radiación de Hércules. Mientras exploraba Sided, has encontrado una zona llena de restos en órbita geosincrónica. El ingeniero jefe Adams ha realizado diversos barridos en la zona y ha detectado varios objetos de interés, como un medallón de la Liga de Uno en un molde de plomo. Saturn es un pequeño planeta rocoso con una tenue atmósfera de dióxido de carbono y ácido sulfídrico. Su superficie es abrasadora y está formada principalmente por azufre con depósitos de boro. El Etania parece ser un mundo especialmente adecuado para la colonización. Está cubierto por una alfombra verde de musgos, algas y liquen y posee una atmósfera con una alta concentración de oxígeno. Pero por desgracia las apariencias engañan. Su reino animal está formado por una red de criaturas simbióticas microscópicas que causan un shock anafiláctico al ser inhaladas por formas de vida no nativas. Es imposible filtrarlas del aire y son necesarias para la supervivencia de la vida nativa. En otras palabras, un asentamiento requeriría el uso de trajes de aislamiento completo o la sustitución de todo el ecosistema. Algunos han propuesto limitar la colonización a las zonas más elevadas, fuera del alcance de estas criaturas, o bien instalarse en regiones donde los vientos sean favorables para mantener el aire limpio. Un casi planeta Tierra, con problemas de simbiotes. ¿Eh? ¿Qué mierda es eso? La Mako quedó en mala posición. Ay, mierda. Voy a guardarlo acá por si pasa algo malo. Mierda. Se mueve. Globo misterioso. Al examinar el extraño artefacto proteano se revela un pequeño e irregular espacio en el interior. Recuerdas el extraño adorno que te dio la consorte Azari de la Ciudadela y lo colocas en el espacio. La bola explota con un brillante destello de luz blanca, desorientándote y cegándote momentáneamente. Tu conciencia vuelve lentamente, te despiertas del sueño, estás a solas en el bosque, aunque no lejos de las cuevas que compartes con el resto de tu tribu. Te duele la parte de atrás de tu cabeza y tienes un chichón, es como si un trozo de pedernal se hubiera quedado debajo de la piel. Te apoyas en tu lanza con punta de hueso, te alzas sobre tus piernas, se produce un sonido por encima donde hay una extraña criatura que vuela por encima de ti. No es como los pájaros que cazas en la orilla del lago, no tiene cabeza ni alas, aunque de alguna manera vuela. Es una bestia de color plateado brillante que está suspendida en el aire como si fuera una nube. Percibes que te observa, que te estudia. Alzas tu peludo puño y agitas la lanza con furia. La criatura se eleva con rapidez y desaparece de tu vista. Gruñes de satisfacción y vuelves hacia tu cueva con el resto de la tribu. Caes en la monotonía de la vida, la caza, la lucha por conseguir y mantener una pareja, las batallas contra las otras tribus que quieren reclamar tu territorio, los días se suceden con las noches Cada vez que te despiertas tienes la sensación de que no estás solo, de que otro está contigo, comparte todo lo que ves, todo lo que oyes y todo lo que sientes. En estos momentos tu mano va al extraño chichón que tienes en la parte trasera del cráneo y recuerdas la criatura plateada del cielo. El aire se hace más frío, se acerca el invierno, debes alejarte más para conseguir comida, refugiándote en las pieles para protegerte del frío. Es en una de esas extrañas cacerías cuando vuelve el extraño pájaro. Lo escuchas antes de poder verlo. Es un rugido ensordecedor lo que anuncia su descenso en picado hacia ti. Se abre un único ojo grande, en su tripa es un brillante orbe rojo. Intentas correr, pero una luz roja sale del ojo y te atrapa, y de nuevo todo se vuelve negro. Te despiertas un instante después en el Etania con tu espalda descansando sobre el suelo y el artefacto proteano brillando tenuemente por encima de ti, sin ningún daño y con tus compañeros de pie rodeándote. Te ayudan a levantarte asombrados, hubo un destello de luz y simplemente te desvaneciste, explica uno. Los demás preguntan, Shepard, ¿estás bien? No contestas inmediatamente preguntándote las implicaciones de lo que has visto. Las memorias del cazador cromañón capturado por los proteanos y que sufrió el implante de un grabador de datos. ¿Durante cuánto tiempo estudiaron a los humanos primitivos? ¿Cuánto tiempo estuvieron observando y analizando datos en su base de Marte? Y si aprendieron algo de nosotros, ¿qué fue? Estoy bien, es tu respuesta, ya que comprendes que es un misterio que seguramente nunca llegues a resolver. Olvidémoslo. Ok. Esos malditos proteanos se atrevieron a experimentar con nuestros antepasados cavernícolas. Tocaron al pobre Pedro Picapiedra. ¿Cómo se atreven? ¿Ve algo? Oro. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué será? Oro. Igual estoy sacando mucha más plata vendiendo las cosas que ya me quedan desfasadas de nivel 4 o 5. Más o menos vendiendo toda esa mierda que tenía repetida, saqué ya como 1.000.000 de créditos. Tremendo. Por supuesto ya pude comprar todas las armas de espectro. Se las voy dando a Garrus y a Brex, que las pueden usar.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Buena pregunta. Parece ser que un primate huido con un módulo de datos. Con el módulo de datos. A buscar monitos espaciales. Se robaron nuestro módulo. Grave error. Creo que no quedan más, ahí quedan muchos. Vamos a meternos ahí. Estoy fatigada. Qué pocas granadas que tengo. Muere. Proba mi polonio. La madre. Deja de moverte. Bien. Y me lo quedo. Y sigamos buscando y matando monitos. No vamos a perturbar el ecosistema de este planeta, no. Voy a hacer de cuenta que no me leí el códice sobre lo que pasa en este planeta. No sé absolutamente nada. Van a dejar de hacer simbiosis ahora mismo. No, ninguno de estos tiene el módulo. No. Quieto. Puta madre. No se fue. ¿Me está esquivando las balas o yo estoy apuntando cada día peor? No puede ser que no le di ahí. Estaba quieto. Granada. Aunque no era necesaria, había un contenedor de iones ahí, carajo. No hay señal de ningún maldito módulo. Creo que el hacker ese nos vio la carita. Hey. Carajo. Acérquense a eso. ¿Dónde?
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
O sea, ya cuenta como que lo tenemos, ¿no? Bien. O se perdió para siempre. Dame todo. ¿Les gustan las armas de espectro? Fueron muy caras, espero que la utilicen con sabiduría. ¿Eh? Ahí viene el destructor. El destructor fue destruido. Asoma. Uy, mierda. No era el último.
Patching you up.
Otro. Es que se enojaron porque matamos a sus monitos espaciales. No voy a poder hacer esto, ¿no? Ah. Mierda, mierda, mierda. ¡Ah! Sí. No sé, esto sigue averiado, pero yo no veo ningún... Ahí está. ¿Qué decía?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Ay, este tipo.
This is Admiral Kahoku.
Ah,
I found out
¿qué
who
tal?
set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
¿quién se atrevió?
We get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier.
Un Uber
I don't have
soldier.
any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Déjemelos en mí.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Logan es un gigante gaseoso estándar de hidrógeno y helio. El equipo de exploración que inspeccionó el sistema hace 20 años informó de muchas alteraciones extrañas en las bandas nubosas de Logan, lo cual hizo pensar que grandes objetos sólidos se ocultaban detrás de ella. Pero a medida que las naves se acercaron, estas alteraciones desaparecieron una por una, sin que se haya vuelto a tener noticias de ellas. La superficie helada de Quana es rica en metales pesados y la densidad del planeta, superior a la media, sugiere que contiene más riquezas minerales en su interior. La atmósfera está compuesta de nitrógeno y monóxido de carbono. El planeta está salpicado por restos de una desarrollada infraestructura minera proteana. Las minas abandonadas están conectadas a ciudades muertas mediante líneas de levitación magnética colapsadas. A diferencia de los desmoronados rascacielos de Feros, las ruinas de Quana están razonablemente intactas. Desafortunadamente, esto solo ha servido para que los saqueadores tuvieran más fácil la labor de limpiar la silenciosa necrópolis de cualquier objeto valioso. Yarring es un gigante gaseoso estándar formado por hidrógeno y helio. La atmósfera contiene restos de amoníaco y metano, así como cantidades sorprendentemente altas de vapor de agua, por lo que aparece llamativamente teñida de tonos marrones, azules y blancos. De las más de 60 lunas de Yarring, solo 2 poseen un diámetro superior a los 3000 kilómetros. En ambas hay huellas de antigua actividad proteana, lo cual hace pensar que en Yarring pudo haber una explotación minera de helio 3. Cuando se realizaba la exploración remota del planeta Sherrin, se han producido lecturas extrañas. El ingeniero jefe Adams ha conseguido localizar la fuente y ha descubierto un objeto extraño. Después de llevarlo a bordo, Tal y Adams han pasado horas desmontándolo. No tienen claro para qué servía, pero era de naturaleza proteana y contenía un disco de datos proteano. Citau está envuelto por una atmósfera muy densa compuesta de dióxido de carbono y ácido sulfúrico. La superficie está compuesta por llanuras geológicamente jóvenes formadas por basaltos volcánicos y riolitas, con grandes concentraciones de carbono y elementos radioactivos. Citau es un planeta tremendamente volcánico, tiene una docena de supervolcanes activos de 50 a 120 kilómetros de anchura, esparcidos por todo el planeta. El contenido de carbono de Citau y su constante vulcanismo hace que haya muchos diamantes naturales, aunque recogerlos es extremadamente costoso y peligroso. Exogeny Corporation ha fundado una colonia piloto en Ferus para explotar las ruinas proteanas que cubren 2/3 de la masa terrestre del planeta. La atmósfera está cargada de polvo y el viaje por tierra se ve impedido por montones de escombros que crean hundimientos de varias docenas de metros. Existen indicios de que Ferus fue un mundo mucho más frío en el pasado. El planeta tiene 2 grandes lunas, Orcan la más lejana y Bardet. Tenemos lugar para aterrizar, muelle de aterrizaje. Sí.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Déjame salir.
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
¿Qué pasa que? David Al-Talakani. ¿De dónde sos?
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Él puede esperar.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
¿Cómo se atreven a hacerle eso al bueno de David Al-Talakani? Seguramente iba a ser un personaje muy importante en Mass Effect 3. Ahora estamos perdidos. Ay, ay, ay. Caen como mosquitas. Ya no son rivales para el Link, la erudita, no. No lo ves, no. Creo que no tuve que haber hecho tantas misiones secundarias, ¿no? ¿Qué es eso? El Spider-Man Get. Spider-Get. Se mueve muy rápido igual, ¿eh? Eso me preocupa. Difícil apuntarle. Carajo, no disparen. Ya no hay más Get, soldado. Despreocúpate. Greta Reynolds. No quiere hablar. May O'Connell. Machadoyle. Y May O'Connell. ¿Qué problema, no? Ledra. Nadie quiere hablar. Están todos muy en estado de pánico absoluto. A ver. ¿Puedo ir a alguna de estas cosas? No. David Reynolds. ¿Y qué vamos a hacer nosotros? ¿Nos vamos a quedar de brazos cruzados? Ahora es mi problema también. Ahora yo también vivo aquí.
are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past. Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
Y te hizo caso.
But they should know. Yes. That's better.
Espero que no sea contagioso.
I'm not gonna catch anything from you, am I?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Hablemos, Holly Blake.
The Geth just keep coming.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Ah, sí. Terminal de Stranet. Por esta puerta, no. Faidan y Arcelia Silvia Martínez.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
Ay, perdón.
Sorry, Commander.
Estaba haciendo cosas secundarias.
Watch out! We've got Geth.
Me distraje un poco en el camino.
Protect the heart of the colony.
Aparte tengo que leer las descripciones de todos los putos planetas. Eso toma mucho tiempo. De hecho se podría decir que los 6 primeros capítulos de mi Let's Play son pura lectura de descripciones y eso. Y conversaciones que no llevan a ninguna parte. ¿Qué pasa ahí? Vamos. ¿A quién están disparando? ¿Eh? Au. Me dejaron sin escudo, impresionante. ¿Por dónde vamos? Hay 2 caminos. ¿Sí? ¿Qué afectan los protones o el polonio? ¿Qué tanto te afecta? Uy, mierda. Destructor. Qué basura. Adelántense un poco. Están pagueando un poco. Un poco bastante. Pero qué bien escondido que está. Increíble la que hizo ahí. Se huyen, cobardes. Espera. Déjame ver si hay algo más por acá. Cajas. Sí, kit de mejora. Si era por vos, Garrus, nos íbamos sin esto. Esta operación no se va a financiar sola. Listo.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
No lo he hecho por vosotros.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Más detalles.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
ExoGeni?
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Muy bien.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Base de los Geth.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
La colonia.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Podría evacuaros.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home.
Este mundo apesta.
There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
¿Cuánta gente vivía aquí?
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus' Hope.
¿Y poner esto en funcionamiento?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Escasez de agua.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
La energía.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Escasez de alimentos.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Los Geth de los túneles.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Cambiemos de tema.
Let's talk about Zeus' Hope and Pharaohs in general.
Of course, Commander.
No sé, me faltó preguntarte algo. ¿Exogeny?
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be.
Ay, creo que ya te pregunté esto,
They
¿no?
specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
Artefactos.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Adiós.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
La quiero hablar con esta. Arcelia.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your
Qué nombre
heroics
raro que
don't
tenés.
impress me, Commander.
Preguntas personales.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened.
¿Sos
I wasn't
latina?
trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Los Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
¿Y por qué te enfadas?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Sí, en eso no te equivocas. ¿La colonia?
Tell me about Zeus' Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
Ya hablé con él, no me dijo una mierda. ¿Exogeny?
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Qué bonito.
Goodbye.
Bueno, sigamos investigando. Estos... No creo que tengan nada para decirme. Devin Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
Sí.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
¿Necesitáis comida?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Podría pedir suministros.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Colonia.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Tú dirás.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Preguntas personales.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Cazar Berrin.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Okay.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
A ver si ahora quiere hablar con nosotros Greta Reynolds.
But I'll do what I can. I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
¿Qué pasa?
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Mi nave podría traer agua.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Hazlo tú.
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
¿No piensas en nada más?
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened, but it hurts.
¿Eh?
If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
El
I understand the
dolor.
discomfort she feels. The threat is very real.
La colonia.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility.
Ay, todos me dicen lo mismo. Hazlo tú.
You know where to find the problem
Ay, no,
with
ya
the
te
water.
dije.
Can't afford to lose any more.
Feros.
We're just too vulnerable.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or the others.
Pregunta personal.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Te ganas de decirte hazlo tú por tercera o cuarta vez. Perra.
Nice work with
Uy,
this
Dios.
death. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
¿Baterías de la Normandía te
Would it
sirven?
help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
Veré qué puedo hacer.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Ok. A ver vos.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
La colonia.
What can you tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
¿Por qué?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I
Vos también me vas a decir lo mismo. Mercancía.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Preguntas personales.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Nombre?
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Suficientemente largo.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
¿Qué vendes?
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Hana Murakami.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
No tenés cara de japonesa. La colonia.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
Diferente.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Phi Dan. He knows the colony better than me.
Preguntas personales.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
¿Qué mierda estás haciendo?
Looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Phi Dan, what's the report on? I should go.
El propietario de la nave.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
¿Puedes pilotar la nave?
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Ok.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Nos fuimos. A ver si están todas esas cosas que nos pidieron. Una lista de compras completa. Carne, huevos, baterías, un poquito de agua limpia y quién sabe qué más. Te pusieron. Correte. Ustedes denle esa mierda que se cuelga por las putas paredes que no le puedo dar. Se mueve muy rápido. Para mis pequeños ojos de humana. Ya. ¿Y esto? Hay otra ahí.
Negative contacts.
Toqueteemos válvulas.
We should keep looking.
Seguiremos buscando, pues. Oh, es el Barren Alpha. No tenían chances. No, este es el alfa. El Barren cae muerto acribillado. Debe ser el macho alfa, el líder de la manada de salvajes carroñeros. Dame todo. Lata de cieno. Sí. Extraer baterías. Este viejo y estropeado vehículo estaba más dispuesto de lo que se podría suponer a separarse de su intacta batería. Bueno, ya tengo 2 o 3 misiones secundarias así en 2 segundos. Nada más teníamos que venir por este pasillito de mierda. Más enemigos. A este le dispararon o se está haciendo el que le dieron. Así no tiene que pelear más.
Bring it on.
Gracias. Sí, yo sé que no te gusta hacer esto, Brex, pero bueno. Ellos eligieron mal. No eligieron con sabiduría. Hay que destruir esto. Yep. Bien hecho. A ver si vamos un poco más por acá. Creo que nos falta una cosa más. Oh, ya está todo. Igual tengo la obligación de investigar bien. No pongas estas mierdas en el camino. Está eso también.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Bien. Ahora ya son autosuficientes. ¿Y ese? Vamos a guardarlo. ¿Qué pasa con vos?
You don't want to go down there.
Vamos hasta un lado.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Eres un poco raro.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
¿Qué quieres decir?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
¿Qué pasa con vos, hombrecito? Bueno, se lo toma con humor.
He can't help us.
Debe morir.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
Cuéntame más.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming.
¿Eh?
Ask Fidan. Ask him about the...
Look out.
Más gente de mierda. Sobrevivir. ¿Por qué? ¿Algo más que decir?
I won't do it. I won't.
No. No tiene nada más que añadir. Y ahora tengo que hablar con cada uno de estos idiotas para decirle que tengo todas las cositas que querían, ¿no? A ver, uno eras vos, Devin Reynolds.
Hello again, Commander.
El macho alfa muerto.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tú págame.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Uy, mierda, me dio puntos de virtud. No quería eso. Que había una opción renegado de decirte no te voy a ayudar una mierda.
Water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here.
Sí. Gracias por los puntos de virtud. De poco me van a servir.
Those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Échale un vistazo a esto.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells...
Omnigel más 30, carajo. Ok, creo que era todo. Ahora hablemos con el Fidan de nuevo. Y vamos a preguntarle por el tipito raro ese que estaba ahí en el túnel. A ver si lo conoce de algo.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Un comportamiento curioso.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
Deja de interrumpir conversaciones, tonta.
We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Hemos detenido a los Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Cambiemos de tema.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Otro comportamiento
Some of the
curioso.
colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my
Tenía que
concern.
preguntártelo
The
dos
Geth
veces,
are yours.
El hombre del túnel.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
¿En serio?
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Dale medicinas.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Dale.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Deja de darme puntos de virtud. A ver, había un elevador por acá. Me parece que vi algo que decía puerta de elevador. Pero ¿dónde mierda estaba? Acá. Vista aérea proteana. ¿Qué pasa acá? Disparen a todo. ¿Qué hace acá mi Mako? ¿Quién lo puso
And now
acá?
to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Ahí van. Y dejan su basura en el camino. Estas mierditas no pueden detenerme.
I'm picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something else.
Sí, dame más. Carajo. Momento. Hay como puertas acá. No, no podemos ir ahí.
More on the comm, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Están hablando.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Ay. Y no quedan más. ¿Quién está disparando ahí? ¿Qué son esos rafagazos? Acá hay algo. Presencia enemiga. Muere. Ábrete. No. Ay, mierda.
Clear.
Bueno. Sigamos. Ay, mierda. Uy, el fueguito. Peligro de nivel 3. Peligro inminente de nivel 3.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle.
¿Dónde?
Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Aquí hay algo.
Heading to position.
Humanos. No disparen, vengo en son de paz.
enough. Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Baja el arma.
I suggest you
Que
put
no
that
tenés.
weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Creías mal.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Es la guerra.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Cállate.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
¿Dónde está?
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
La encontraré.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Razón del ataque.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Información de la colonia.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
¿Y por qué viniste?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Esperanza de Zoo.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
Aún podrías hacerlo.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Instalación de Exogeny.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
No os mováis hasta que vuelva.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
¿Qué decías?
They could survive out there, no problem. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Al grano.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Continúe.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
¿Y por qué yo?
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
De acuerdo, te ayudaré.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Datos.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Razón para estar aquí.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Razón del ataque.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Sí. A ver, ¿alguien más con nombre? No, son todos genéricos. Refugiados genéricos. El Xiang ese capaz tiene algo para decir. ¿Qué tan Xiang?
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
¿Qué problema tienes?
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Exogeny Corporation.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
Actividad principal.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Pharaohs.
Preguntas personales.
Tell me about yourself, John.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
El ataque Gate.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Okay.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.